This 3 News Now update sponsored by Godfather's Pizza. Order today.
I'm Jennifer Griswold with 3 News Now, and here's a look at what's happening now. Nebraska Medicine is reporting an all-time high in the number of inpatients with confirmed COVID-19. Currently, hospitals across the Omaha Metro are at 69% occupancy with 402 beds available. This is up 2% from a week ago. While COVID-19 hospitalizations are only up by 5 from a week ago, the number has grown by 58 since 3 weeks ago, when some health restrictions were lifted in parts of Omaha. Phil Rooney with the Douglas County Health Department says Memorial Day weekend activities could impact the numbers in the coming weeks. Nebraska is honoring those who gave their lives to this country with a virtual Memorial Day service. The Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs is hosting a ceremony at the state capitol. Gold Star mother Monica Alexander lit a candle that will burn brightly until Monday evening. Her son, Army Corporal Matthew Alexander of Gretna, died in 2007 while serving his country. His father will extinguish the candle at 8 p.m.
And I'm 3 News Now Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Zeffon with this latest forecast update. And yes, it has been unfortunately a fairly wet holiday weekend for us, and now going into the work week. We're looking at rain chances still sticking around here even into Tuesday. Now, as far as the remainder of your evening goes, after most of the afternoon and early evening dealing with some light rain and some fog and some mist, we're still going to keep a little bit of that around, but I think we're going to see some at least drier patches kind of popping up here for a few hours, and then the rain's going to start filling back in again, but not until about 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when we'll start to get more activity pushing in from the south and lifting northward once again, very similar to what we've seen the last couple of days, and on and off as we head to about 8 o'clock in the morning. So if you are heading back to work now in the morning drive is going to be a wet one, nothing severe, but the ground is saturated. So we could end up with some flooding concerns here as we go through your Tuesday. So just be very aware of your surroundings, and if there's any locations that you travel where things kind of flood a little bit easily, just be aware of what's going on. We could see some decent rain kind of moving into parts of eastern Nebraska by the time we get to about lunchtime. Temperatures gradually warming up after starting off at 60. Still keep some ongoing rain here about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but notice that we're starting to see a little bit more drying taking place as the storm system is finally lifting out of the region. It's still spiraling in a few little spotty showers late at night, but a little bit drier air starts moving our way as we start heading into Wednesday. Now, as far as the overall amounts here for the next 24 hours, they could be decent in some spots, anywhere from a ½ an inch to maybe up to about a ½ an inch in a couple of locations. So 1.5 possibly from Carroll to even around Red Oak. And here in the metro, we could end up with an additional inch of rainfall. So once again, as I mentioned, ground saturated, so flooding could certainly be an issue for us. A little bit of some spotty rain showers kind of on and off for the next couple of hours, but I do see a brief break as we go through the overnight up until about 3 o'clock in the morning. Have a 60% chance for rain on Tuesday, and because of the cloud cover and rain, I've got 70 for the high, but we finally start to see a little bit less rain around, and 77 for Wednesday, 79 on Thursday, a little bit on the breezy side. But as we start heading into Friday and Saturday, we have another front passing through. This pushes in some drier air, and actually Friday and Saturday look pretty comfortable with highs in the low 70s. By the time we get to Sunday, it's a little more breezy with a high of 77, and the 80s hold off until early next week.
Stuck at home? We've got you covered. My pizzas are baked to perfection in a 450-degree oven. Hands-free after bake. From oven to box to your door. Call me. Godfather's Pizza. Do it.